Milford parents are upset tonight after the school is trimming school bus routes, forcing some kids to walk instead of being able to take the bus.
Yeah, the change affects kids all the way from elementary school to high school, and some of the older kids will have to walk 2 miles to school. News 8's Stephanie Simone live in our New Haven newsroom tonight with more. Stephanie?
Darren, and that's right. This is what we're looking at. High schoolers could face up to 2 miles each day, middle schoolers up to 1.5 miles, and it could be 1 mile for elementary school students. Some parents say, not my kid, but board members say it's fair and cost effective. Instead of recess, some kids will be getting their exercise, simply walking to school.
Walking, it takes a good half hour, so it's a long distance.
Vicki Keegan's 8th grade son used to sit on the bus, but her house sits right on the cutoff, so he'll do more than 1 mile there and back.
When the kids walk down here, a lot of cars, they drive fast, they eat through the stop signs. There's a lot of accidents right over here.
Her son is one of nearly 200 who are now new walkers, and the district says nearly 300 more could be added to the list once there are additions like crosswalks, crossing guards, or sidewalks.
I'm not having my kids walk with people if they had to. But I'm one of those people that would drive them, 50 feet down the road anyways. You can never be too safe.
The Milford School District slashed 2 buses, saving almost $100,000. Tammy Fisher plans to take the wheel into her own hands, but
God forbid there ever was a day I couldn't get my son to school that he'd have to cross the post road to get to school.
the district made this decision after a more than 700-page traffic study. It showed 20% of bus riders should actually be walking. So some school board members believe it will be more fair to those who have to tackle the mile each day.
I don't think it's fair. I mean, we have jobs. We have to get to work early before kids even take off to school sometimes.
So far, the district says they got about 20 phone calls from parents, and parents can work to appeal the decision before June 1st. Live in the newsroom, Stephanie Simone, News 8.